The Bible mentions several men named Bania, but one stands out as an exceptional warrior. This Bania, the son of the chief priest Jehoiada, served as a mighty warrior during the reigns of King David and King Solomon. His name means "the Lord has built." Bania's heroic exploits were well known, similar to other renowned warriors like Samson and David. One of Bania's remarkable feats was defeating a lion from the southern Judean city of Kabzeel. He fearlessly killed the lion in a pit during a snowy day. Additionally, Bania is recognized for killing a powerful Egyptian man using the man's own spear. He held a leadership position among David's bodyguards and was known for his bravery and daring military achievements. The Bible, specifically 1 Chronicles 11 verses 22 to 24, describes Bania's acts. Bania, the son of Jehoiada, a valiant man of Kabzeel, who had done many deeds, he killed 2 sons of Ariel of Moab. Also, he went down and killed a lion in a pit on a snowy day. And he killed an Egyptian, a man of great height, 5 cubits tall. In the Egyptian's hand was a spear like a weaver's beam, and he went down to him with a staff, snatched the spear out of the Egyptian's hand, and killed him with his own spear. These things Bania the son of Jehoiada did, and had a name among the 3 mighty men. In both 2 Samuel 23 verses 8 to 39 and 1 Chronicles 11 verses 10 to 47, there is a list of individuals known as David's mighty men or the 30 chiefs. These men were highly esteemed and renowned for their bravery and loyalty to David. They played a significant role in supporting David, especially during his time on the run from King Saul, who was plagued by jealousy and rejected by God. During this challenging period, David found refuge in Adullam's cave after escaping from Gath's prison through a miracle. He was at his lowest point, as expressed in Psalm 142. In the cave, David felt trapped, cut off from everything and everyone he cared about, except God. Despite his circumstances, David maintained his focus on God and cried out for rescue. Although David did not want anyone around him at that time, his family and others in distress, debt, and discontentment sought him out. They gathered in the cave, and David became their leader. Approximately 400 men joined him, seeking refuge and direction. These individuals were burdened by Saul's oppressive rule, experiencing financial hardship, mistreatment, and bitterness. God orchestrated these circumstances to reroute David's life and used the cave as a training ground for what would become known as David's mighty men of valor. These men, once considered lowly and disgruntled, were transformed under David's leadership. He instilled order, discipline, character, and direction in them. Eventually, they became mighty warriors in combat and formed David's cabinet when he became king. Through this challenging season, God was at work, shaping and preparing David and his loyal followers for their future roles. The cave, once a place of isolation and despair, became a catalyst for transformation and the birth of a powerful group of warriors. God's hand was evident in redirecting their lives and raising them to positions of honor and influence. The story of David and his mighty men is filled with extraordinary feats and acts of valor. David, who had faced numerous challenges and hardships, found himself surrounded by a group of strangers who would become the most powerful men in Israel. These individuals were trained in the dark cave of Adullam, a place where they could not be seen or noticed by others. It was a remarkable plan by God to develop these men in such an unconventional setting. The rugged wilderness of Judah, with its rocky terrain and deep valleys, served as their training ground. God wanted David to be a maverick king, leading a group of like-minded individuals. The mighty men of David would go on to master both the sword and the bow and arrow, exhibiting their prowess in battle. David and his outcasts transformed themselves from a group of discontented individuals into the mighty men of David. They built discipline and developed their skills, starting as rebels and becoming skilled hunters and brave warriors. The Cave of Adullam, historically referenced by political commentators, symbolizes a small group removed from power but planning to make a comeback. Among David's mighty men, Benaiah stood out as one of the top warriors. He demonstrated his bravery by killing 800 men in one battle with a spear. Other notable actions included Abishai, who led the mighty men and killed 300 men with a spear. Although they were referred to as the 30, the group actually consisted of 37 men. Some members may not have been part of the team for the entire duration. Benaiah's loyalty to King David earned him a significant position within the army. He was appointed as the commander of the Cherethites and Pelethites, an elite mercenary company in David's bodyguard. Benaiah also served as the 3rd Army commander with 24,000 men in his division. He played a crucial role in the rotation system established by King David. Benaiah remained devoted to David during Absalom's rebellion. Absalom, one of David's sons, sought to overthrow his father and claimed the throne. However, Benaiah and others stood with David, remaining loyal. When Adonijah attempted to take control of David's throne after his death, Benaiah once again supported the rightful king, Solomon. As Solomon's supreme army commander and chief bodyguard, Benaiah played a crucial role in executing those who opposed the new king, including Adonijah and Joab. He safeguarded the passing of the royal succession and assisted in Solomon's coronation. Benaiah's courage and dedication to David's cause were instrumental in establishing the kingdom firmly in Solomon's hands. He was a remarkable warrior, known for his extraordinary acts, such as single-handedly executing Moab's top soldiers, wrestling and killing a lion in a pit during a snowstorm, and outmaneuvering and slaying an Egyptian giant with his own spear. The story of Benaiah and David's mighty men serves as a testament to their unwavering loyalty, bravery, and commitment to their king. They emerged from a cave of discontent to become a force to be reckoned with, leaving a lasting legacy of valor and heroism.